Security footage flickers to life. Elisa Lam steps into the Cecil Hotel elevator on January 31, 2013. The grainy black and white images capture a moment that would soon become infamous, forever linked to the hotel's dark reputation. She presses several buttons, her fingers moving quickly and anxiously across the panel, but the doors refuse to close, as if the elevator itself is frozen in time. Unease grows. Elisa peeks into the hallway, searching for someone, or something, her eyes darting back and forth, as if she senses a presence just out of sight. She darts back, hiding in the corner, her movements tense and erratic. Her body language shifts between fear and confusion, as if she's caught in a silent struggle. Stepping out, she gestures wildly, as if communicating with an unseen presence. Her hands move in frantic patterns, desperate and inexplicable. Is she afraid, playing, or in distress? The elevator doors remain open, silent and unmoving, as if holding their breath along with her. After a final glance, Elisa vanishes from view. Only then do the doors finally close, as if the building itself is complicit in her disappearance. The elevator continues its journey, empty and silent, descending through the hotel's shadowy corridors. But Elisa is gone. This haunting video would be the last sighting of her alive, a chilling record of her final moments. It spread online, captivating millions and igniting a storm of speculation. The world watched, transfixed, as theories multiplied and questions mounted. The footage offered no answers, only chilling questions. What happened in those missing moments? Who, or what, was Elisa running from? It was the prologue to a tragedy that would stain the Cecil Hotel's legacy forever, leaving behind a mystery that still haunts its halls. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old student from Vancouver, curious, bright, and battling bipolar disorder. She was known for her thoughtful nature and her desire to connect with the world beyond her hometown. Her blog chronicled her dreams and struggles, revealing a young woman eager for adventure. Through her writing, Elisa shared her hopes, her fears, and her determination to overcome the challenges she faced. Her West Coast tour was meant to be a journey of self-discovery. She planned to visit cities she'd only read about, hoping to find inspiration and new experiences along the way. She checked in daily with her worried parents, reassuring them she was safe. These calls became a lifeline, a way to stay connected, despite the miles between them. Arriving in Los Angeles, she stayed at the Cecil Hotel, initially sharing a room before being moved to a private one due to odd behavior. The hotel, with its storied past, became the backdrop for the final days of her journey. The daily calls home suddenly stopped on January 31st, the day of the elevator video. It was an abrupt silence that left her family deeply unsettled. Her parents grew alarmed and contacted police. Their concern quickly turned into fear as hours passed with no word from Elisa. Elisa Lam, the adventurous traveler, had vanished without a trace. Her belongings were left behind, but she was nowhere to be found. Her disappearance was immediate and mysterious. The hotel's dark history only deepened the sense of unease surrounding her case. The search for answers had only just begun, as investigators and her family desperately hoped for a clue that would lead them to Elisa. The Cecil Hotel's history is as dark as Elisa's mystery. Once grand, it became a haven for the desperate, marked by suicides, violence, and infamous residents like serial killers Richard Ramirez and Jack Unterweger. Its grim reputation drew ghost hunters and true crime fans. By 2013, part of it was rebranded as Stay on Main, but its sinister legacy lingered. Elisa, likely unaware of its past, chose it for its price and location. She checked in, seeking adventure, but entered a place notorious for tragedy. The hotel's oppressive atmosphere became part of her story. The Cecil's darkness would soon overshadow her fate. When Elisa's calls suddenly stopped, her worried parents wasted no time. They immediately flew to Los Angeles, desperate for answers and clinging to hope. The police quickly launched a full-scale search. Officers scoured every floor of the hotel, checking rooms and common areas, but found no trace of Elisa. Her belongings were still in her room, untouched, as if she had simply vanished into thin air. With no promising leads, investigators made a bold move. They released the now infamous elevator video to the public. The unsettling footage quickly went viral, captivating millions and igniting a storm of speculation and wild theories across the globe. Online sleuths and armchair detectives dissected every frame. Was Elisa hiding from someone? Was there an unseen presence? Could it be something paranormal? Some even suspected the video had been tampered with, fueling further intrigue. Others saw signs of mental distress in her behavior. Theories multiplied rapidly, ranging from a police cover-up to ghostly encounters to a possible psychotic episode. The mystery only deepened as more people joined the conversation. The Cecil Hotel's notorious haunted reputation only fueled the speculation, adding a chilling layer to the unfolding story. Fact and fiction blurred as the world became obsessed with Elisa's fate, and the case dominated headlines and online forums alike. The case transformed into a digital ghost story, haunting the internet and captivating the imagination of millions. Yet, despite all the theories and attention, the real answer remained elusive, leaving everyone searching for the truth. Weeks later, guests complained of foul, discolored water. A maintenance worker checked the rooftop tanks and found Elisa's body inside. Her clothes were with her, the same as in the elevator video. The coroner ruled it an accidental drowning, citing her bipolar disorder. But questions lingered. How did she access the locked roof? How did she get into the tank? No evidence of foul play or drugs was found. The official story closed the case, but not the mystery. For many, the explanation felt incomplete. Elisa Lam's story remains a haunting enigma, her fate forever entwined with the darkness of the Cecil Hotel.